Okay. Okay, there we go. That was kind of a pain to set up. Let me make sure I have that all there. Wait. I should move these over here so I can see everything. I don't like not being able to see things clearly. There's a lot to keep track of when you're doing hand cams. It's kind of tough in that regard. The fan is on. That's an astute observation. Good job. Well, here we go. We have, a collection of stuff. I'm not really sure how this is gonna go, quite frankly. As I've, explained before, I don't know how to wood carve at all. I do not know how to do this, so, it's gonna be a little bit of trial and error. We have the technology, however. This doesn't even look sharp. I don't know why this is shielded. I guess it's a detail tool? At least I protected my hands. Well, contrary to popular belief, I'm not a fucking idiot. So, I do practice basic safety. I'm not gonna mess around with knives, especially in an environment like this, and not have any sort of safety. So, I should be fine. I should be fine. This is, I think this is cut-resistant tape, so... This is a part of my gear. No, this is all a word. I bought a basic wood carving kit. I figured it'd make it pretty easy. There's so many different tools! Baron Gearbo subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you. I'll do my best to meet expectations today. Got some eye protection? I do not have eye protection. Do I have a hammer so I can use those tools? I don't think you need a hammer to wood carve. I think you're thinking of chiseling. That's chiseling, my good sir. This is wood carving. This is they all, actually, they don't look as sharp as I thought. So that's good, at least. I'll keep these off for now, just so I can see what we're working with here. One is, no, it's okay. You guys don't need to worry. I'm tough. I have the technology to handle this. Is that a Sharpie? I don't know what it is yet. I gotta see what it is. Hold on. Let me unpack our goods here so that I can do some analysis. I really don't know how to open this now that I think about it. I would be impressed if I managed to cut resistant gloves. That would be a great feat though. We'll see. We'll see if I can pull it off. Pretend like you know and eventually you'll know. I don't think I'm allowed to get away with that. Gonna read the user's manual during that's kind of how it goes when you're learning how to do something. Don't make me sound like a bad guy for doing it. I could definitely just kind of wing it, but like, I feel like I'll mess up the tools if I do that. Why would the blades be dull? It's a new kid. It should be fine, right? You're thinking of enlisting? I think you should do whatever you think would be best for your future. I can't really give advice like that. I mean, it's all personal circumstance. I'm not a professional. I'm a professional horse, but that's about the extent of it. Reading manuals. Oh, that is, okay, see this? This is something to be wary of, chat. A horse girl with a knife is not that scary, though. Rah. Not too scary, right? You'll be fine. That is a knife, yes. Give me the goods. Don't make me use this thing. Let me see what this actually does, because we have abrasive paper too. I'm really not sure what the purpose of it is. Let's see. What can I craft today? We have guiding paper to like do basic shapes. It's like, I don't need this, though. I really don't. I think it'll be fine. This is... I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh wow, that is a sharp knife. Are you crazy or do you see 2 chats? No, I stream on YouTube and Twitch. So no, you're not crazy. Unless you're crazy for other reasons, which I cannot be held accountable for. Also, I didn't mean to be sassy. It's just, when people doubt my, like, basic human competence, I get a little snippy sometimes. It's like, oh, she's wearing protection to keep herself safe while handling sharp objects. Yes. I'm sorry. It'll be okay. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. Leather to finish the sharpening. I think you might be right. This is the basic kit. Let's see. It's like a 1 through 10 guide, I think. I don't know how to open this. Hold on. Aha! It's a fold opener thing. It's a pamphlet? Wow. Marquise give it an announcement. Happy 5K subs. Victory Screech. That wasn't quite right, but you know. Right track there. We provide engraving drawings, cut out different sides of the drawings corresponding front, back, side, bottom. We don't need that. Use glue to paste them on. Be sure the drawing sticks to avoid falling off during the engraving process. We're only worried about the next steps here. Let's see, we're equipped with cut-resistant gloves for beginners. Yes, I think the tape is more so like you just put it on your fingers when you're a little bit safer there. 100 oats. I'm a human. No, I'm still a horse. I think I'm still a horsey. I feel like a horse today. Apply a polish on the rough surface of the leather and wipe the blades from rusting and mix. Wait, what? Oh, is this polish? Wait, what? Hold on. Apply a polish on this. Oh, so I guess we put it on here and then we sharpen the knife on there. No, we wipe the blade on there to make it smoother. That doesn't make sense, but I guess that's how it works. Oh. And then this is our main carving knife, I guess. And then use a detail knife to engrave. But how can you tell what the detail knives are? After the outline is shaped. Okay, so it's just main knife here, and then littler knives for details. Leather to align the grain after sharpening with the rock. Huh? Let me see. Okay, so this is sandpaper. This is sandpaper, so this can go off to the side for now. We're not gonna need this till the end. You can use leather to sharpen the knife. So I guess the leather's for sharpening. This is okay. These are the carving knives. This is the detail knife? And these are what we actually use to carve? That doesn't seem right. Wouldn't you want to use a bigger knife for carving? This seems perfect for it. Maybe it doesn't matter what you use as long as you can get down to the shape you want. Wood drill, I guess, is if you're like trying to like etch into it to make exact shapes. Hook carving knife. No. Oh, this one here. A leather strap. Okay. Instructions, we have those. Basswood. It's the wood we're using. I heard it was good for beginners, so I thought I would use that. Polishing compound, cut-resistant tape, cut-resistant gloves, real leather strap. Okay. I can work with that. I can make something with this. Have faith in the process. I just need to figure out how to do this sharpening process properly. The polishing. Wow. It's very satisfying how easily it chops through it. I don't know how to use this though. It says maybe we just, did you put some on it? How much do you put on there? I feel like a dumbass. I don't think I'm doing this properly. I think you're supposed to like draw directly, but it's hard to get out of there. Get out of the mold. I wonder what this compound is. Like, what is it? What is it made out of? Well, I feel like somebody who just baked a cake that's getting stuck in the pan. You know? It's okay, we'll test to see if this kit's any good today. Surely it's, not my skills that are bad. Maybe I'll just tear the plastic around it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, there we go. And now we have this chunk here, but that's not important. Apply a polish on the rough surface of the leather and wipe the blades from rusting. Okay. So we gotta do this. That's how it be, that's how it be. And then you wipe the blade against it. Like that? I don't know if I'm doing this properly. Wax and grit. Do you do it at like an angle? I feel like I'm just scraping it off. I don't know. It might be helping though. Circular motions, okay. I feel like I'm learning here. It's making you cringe? That's unfortunate. It's not really that bad, honestly. It's just a learning process. I don't know what this part's for. This one, I don't think it said what this one's for. It's a block of some sort. Let me see if it's in the instructions. No, it doesn't say what it is. What the fuck is that? It's hard to open with gloves, man. Maybe I flew too close to the sun with this one. It's a storage thing? But why would they just put a random block in it? Get out of the bag, you block. The instructions don't seem informative. I think it assumes basic knowledge, which I do not have. This has a gritty texture. I think this is, yeah, see, it's scratchy. Yeah, that's, I don't know what that's for. Oh, soap carving might have been easier first. Maybe. Maybe. Well, let's try to cut something now. Let's see if we can do that. I have to figure out which way the grain goes. It's just the way that the wood is flowing, right? So if it's going upward like this, then you should be able to like... Oh! It cuts so easily! That's kinda cool. That's kinda cool. I didn't actually really think this through super well. Maybe I'll make a carrot. You need like stability, and then you gotta push, right? Actually, maybe that's going against it. Is it? Yeah, okay, the grain is the other way. I found the direction the grain goes. That's not the grain. Look at it. Oopsie daisy. Never cut towards you? I know that. Wait, which way is the grain? I can't tell, bro. Mr. Grain, where are you? Grain? If I examine the wood, I can't really tell. You know, clay is a lot easier to work with than this. The way the lines are going. Okay, so I was right the first time. Forgive me. I am merely a young horse trying to find my way in the world. These are not clean cuts. Small cuts, okay. We need to do smaller cuts. I'm being too hasty. What are we carving? Well, first I'm trying to get the basics of the cuts down. It's surprising amount of pressure that's needed for this. I'm trying to make sure I have enough force, but I also don't want to, like, overdo it, you know? Oh. It's a far journey ahead, but we've got determination. Angles too steep. Thinner angles, maybe. Oh, that does go a little bit easier. Okay, okay. I see the method now. I see the method. Small cuts, sharp knife, smooth cut. Ah, look at those shards. So it's supposed to just kind of like glide through, right? Wow. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. That is way better. I see the path now! You guys have illuminated the path for me. Thank you. Na, 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 na. That's so satisfying! Yeah. That's definitely with the grain. And maybe I can fix up this side now. I'll smooth out the corners a little bit so that we can figure out what kind of shape we want to go with. Okay. Okay. This makes me so happy. I'm gonna have so much wood to clean up after this. Smooth as butter. I feel like I should be doing this by the campfire and telling old-timey tales, you know? Is this like an ancient craft? They did this back in the days, right? So much wood to carve. I wonder how long it would take to carve a bigger piece. This is supposed to be like a slow, meticulous thing. Oh. As for what to carve, what could I make, I wonder? Maybe I should make another little horse. But this time it's like a wooden horse. Not like the Trojan horse, but like... Is this a 12-hour stream? Nah. It shouldn't be that bad. Although this is like a longer piece of wood, so I feel like I would need a smaller piece of wood to do that. You know? How will wood carving impact my presidency? I mean, wouldn't you vote for a president that can wood carve? I want to carve something intricate, you know? Like, skip all the beginner steps and just make something super fancy. Trying each knife? Okay. These are detail knives, right? Wait, how does... Oh, is this like a... I wonder what this one's for. Maybe it would be good if you were like doing chips. Okay, yeah, this is more of like a fine one. Okay. And then this is... This kind of is like to carve out little pieces. So if you needed to like get in and do some like finer detail work, I think. And this is, what is this? I can kind of see like the different effects you would get. That one should be straight. This one? Let me try it. Yeah, I guess shape-wise. Although, maybe because it's small, it feels like it's resisting more than the bigger one does. It's not as sharp as the other one, for sure. This is a duller knife. That's detail work? Yeah, it feels more like a detail tool. I think this is the only one that's supposed to be used for like the bigger sections. The handle parallel to... Oh, you mean like going down in there and doing stuff like that. Okay, so like if you... Oh, okay. I see what you mean. And then this big one. And this one. These are concerning. I don't know what you would do with these. Although this one's like... How do you even use this without cutting towards yourself? Handle parallel to the wood. Like this? How do you... Oh. Oh. So strange. Once we're making spoons and such. Oh, spherical shape. Okay. Okay. This is so involved. But it's also kind of magical at the same time, you know? You guys are good teachers, though. I appreciate the tidbits of knowledge. I wish I had taken a wood carving class. Let's see. So if I want to carve a horse, I should have used a pencil for this. That might have helped. Maybe I could do a carrot to start out with. That'd be pretty simple, right? We could do the goofy carrot. Okay, let me get a picture of a goofy carrot so I can use it as a reference. Goofy carrot's kind of my spirit animal anyway, so that works. Do I even have a reference of it? Do I have a pencil to notch? I don't have a pencil on my desk. You would think that I would. No pun intended. But I do not. It's my sacrifice block for testing knives. I could still make something out of them. He has potential. You can make a test while making stuff. Alrighty. I have to at least slightly impress you guys, even though I've never done this before. My pride is at stake here. Okay. So, step 1. It's so interesting to do subtractive carving. Well, subtractive sculpting, rather. Thank you for the congratulations. I appreciate it. I feel like I should have some training montage music going. Will the carrot have a leafy top? You betcha, champ. You betcha. I'm gonna become the finest wood carver in the village. Oh. Well, as some of you guys know, I used to be a semi-professional sculptor, but that was with clay. So, I understand 3D shapes really well, for the most part, but it's usually the thing you do when you're doing sculpting is you make a base form and then you add components to it in order to get your final shape. So this is a lot different since you have like a finished product in mind and you need to work with that shape in mind while working around it to get the details out. So hopefully I can do that still with this. I'll do my best. I'll see what I can do here. I ain't a miracle worker, but I know a thing or two, you know? Yeah, it's the other way around. Where am I from? I'm from, the US. As one might expect. It's a little smaller. Ah, no, it's fine, we got this. I think, like, when you're using this is the right way to carve, right? You're supposed to use your thumb as a driving force. I feel like that's the best way to do it, because then it's like, it keeps you from getting tired as much and you have, like, a lot of momentum to just push forward there. Being a hobbyist, the blacksmith. I really like creating things, so maybe. I've heard you're, specifically from Texas. Who the fuck told you that? You know what? I'm from wherever you guys think I am. That's right. The horse is where you believe the horse to be. Look, it's starting to get a shape! Not a very distinct shape, mind you, but it's definitely a shape. I don't think I can be an artist. I suck at drawing. The weird part about this is it's getting like it's like smooth in the middle, but like the ends are still blocky, so I'm like, how am I gonna... Maybe... what side do I want to be the carrot in? I think I'll leave this part bigger and then sculpt down. Art is limited to drawing. Honestly, when you're a VTuber, it may as well be. Nobody ever acknowledges this kind of art. This side is really... it's not cutting as smoothly as this side is. See, this side, it's cutting so nice. There we go. There we fucking go. Getting a feel for how these cuts work. Important info for finishing out a project that will mess you up if you aren't warned, because everyone does. When you sand, only go up to like 400 grit. Then if you're going to stain or finish, work stain or finish, then you can go up in grit. I think this only, I'm pretty sure this sandpaper, I don't know, this is what it says. I don't know if that's like an indicator of how gritty it is. Or maybe that was like in the instruction manual, because this is all it says. Oh, goodness. Please be careful with those knives. It's okay. I mean, it's cut resistant. I'll be fine. Plus, I'm not cutting towards me. So I would honestly be impressed if I cut myself. I would be astonished. It's okay. We're in this for the long haul, chat. We're gonna make some cool shit. Do it for the village. I like cutting this side. This is satisfying. Holy smokes! I think it's getting there. I think so. Feels like it. Shave into a bowl? Nah, it's fine. Cleanup squad, aka myself, is very good at cleaning up. Everything's falling on my desk anyway, so... it's all according to my plan. This is so captivating. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Am I trying to keep something secret? I'm confused. Did I goof up somewhere? Have I made a mistake? Possibly. Let me tell ya, nature does not make this easy. This definitely takes longer than normal sculpting. A little horse? What do you mean by this? That feels demeaning, you know? No, I wouldn't say wood carving is a military thing. Not as far as I'm aware, anyway. I don't know anybody else who wood carves, and this is my first time doing it. Oh, it needs pores. Oh, why do you know so much about wood carving? What is your knowledge? Where did you get this from? I will make a carrot. So much dust. No more horsing around, says the horse with determination. That's kind of getting a shape there. Oh, so you know your stuff. How long do projects normally take you? When I was doing bigger sculptures, it would take me around 15 hours to do a piece about this size. So like maybe it does take around the same, but like you have to use more force when you're doing wood carving. Am I in a well-ventilated area? No. Oh. Nah, bro. We're freeballing it. The will is strong. The spirit will follow. Maybe if I hold it at a certain angle. I don't want to like cut into my desk, but yo, life hack right here. Stabilized surface. That's crazy. I found a secret to make it go faster. I don't think this amount of sawdust is really gonna be that harmful. Okay, maybe that's not much of a life hack. Or maybe I just need a better grip on it, I don't know. Shit. Uh-oh. I can fix it! I can fix you. Am I just doing this on my barracks desk? Yes. Is that a problem? Look, man, you gotta make do, you know? You gotta make do. Knife control is essential. I think I got it. Got it in the bag. Although I need to get back to cutting at a better angle. I'm getting kinda silly. Think the other tools work better for slimming down the end? I don't know what tool I would use for that though. Control the knife. I got it, champ. I'm trying to make a carrot right now. I don't know what else to use this block of wood for. Oh. Wood carving was like the perfect sport for the people back in the day who just really needed to like do something productive throughout the day, you know? Carve in front of the door? Yeah, let me just move my whole fucking PC over to the door so I can do that. It's not convenient! Can maybe guide it with the lower part of the blade? Oh. I wonder what part I should mainly be cutting with. Cause... Carve with the stick? Why not? Make a Trojan horse. Alright, buddy, I'm not a clown that can make random balloon animals, you know? Yeah, I don't have like crazy amounts of strength. Or at least a lot of this feels like it's wrist strength. I don't have the strongest wrists ever, so you know. But that's okay. I'm not a bitch, so I'm gonna give it my all. We will complete the project! Can I make a block? Yeah, buddy. Wrist in hand. It's all for the sake of the Umarmy. I've got it. To be fair, I am making progress. It's just slow, you know? I don't think you can put your shoulder into it. You guys have very, very big demands, you know that? Oh man. The project is whatever we visualize it being. God damn, bro. Rasp is a better tool for thinning it out. Where? Can you help me? I don't think you can help me. You can't help me. I only have the tools I have, you know? I can't materialize more convenient tools. That knife seems very dull. Well, it might just be that I'm really weak, you know? Can still carve without it, just means you'll take shallower cuts. I see, I see. Na, 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 na. You don't want it to be too sharp? Yeah. I wonder how people cut through, like, heavier woods. Slow and steady progress. Yeah. You can't make fancy ornate furniture in a day, you know? This is a process. Can't talk. Cannot converse right now. Sorry, I'm in the zone. Carrot shank. How do we stab them with this? Oh. This will save it. Hold on. I remember the process. The fine arts. Eesh. Surely this will revitalize my weapon. It's not really a weapon, but you know. Eesh. So, trying to remember how to do this. Teslas can be built in under 3 hours. There's no way. Time to reload. As you carve, the edge starts to roll. I see, I see. Mr. Knife is not very compliant. Reminds me of when I first started sculpting. You go backwards? Really? Like this? Eh? I can't tell if it's doing anything to the knife. 15 degree angle. Okay. I should have studied the blade a little bit better. Microscopic things are transpiring. Okay, okay. Go down at an angle. Do I go forward or backwards? You guys are giving me mixed messages here. Which way does it go? Go away. So forward and backward? Okay. Backwards. I wonder if I need to coat this better. Maybe I need more of them. The direction that doesn't cut the leather. Oh. Okay, okay. I think maybe that's better. It's hard to tell. It seems to want me to prepare this a lot better. Mr. Knife. We'll see if this works better. Long pull backwards on each side in an equal number of time or small circles. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Slow and steady. Control is key. I must not lose myself. Let the blade guide you. Or some shit. Paper cut test? I don't know if I have any paper on hand for that. Also, I don't think I'm supposed to get the knife that sharp. That seems almost dangerous, you know? Oh. The challenge was great, and yet the horse is greater. And so I said, you know, that's crazy. It does seem like it helped a little. Either that or it's like a placebo effect, you know? I can't tell. Does that seem better, chat? It seems better. It definitely seems better. Either that or I'm losing it. I might be losing it. And then we have the completely fucked up side over here that just does not want to cut properly. And then you turn it and it's like, oh. It is assuming a carrot shape. Whittle, 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 just a whittle, whittling. Whittle, 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 whittle. I'm making a carrot! Of course I am. Microscope to check the blade's sharpness. He's not the sharpest blade, but he does his best, you know? You'll notice as you carve, you naturally hollow out longer cuts where you start to shallow, go deeper in the middle of your stroke. Oh. Wait, hold on. I think I see. Wait, hold on. I gotta get, like, used to the... Oh. It's like... It's muscle memory, isn't it? You just have to, like, learn the right amount of pressure to put down in order to get the right cut. I think that's how it would be. If you do too much force from the beginning, then you damage the wood and it becomes harder to cut through. So you have to control the motion better, it seems. It is actually starting to take on a carrot shape, though. I'm still trying to figure out what to do about this bottom part here, but we're actually getting down, which is what we want to do. I just have to figure out what to do about that bottom part there. And then if I just rotate it, maybe I can make this work. What a beautiful specimen. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of him. Carrots are oranger. The deeper bite is where you are the strongest and is the easiest, and the shallows are where you are weakest, so for straight lines you want shorter cuts. Oh. What? I really fucked up this side pretty damn bad. I can fix you. I have to fix it, actually. Just have to figure out how the fuck to fix it. It's so chippy. The wood is not working with me! That's okay. I will not be discouraged. I will complete this project! I just need to, like, think about how much pressure I'm putting into it. This is really fun, though. 10 out of 10 would advise to try this. And then it gets, like, really smooth, so it's satisfying. Carrots aren't symmetrical. It's got a nice shape so far. It's hard to show you guys properly, but... I'm, like, so proud of the little progress I've done. It's silly. It's so silly. Hey man, you gotta celebrate the small victories in life. The harder to carve bit is due to green structure. Oh. So I just have to, like, kind of work around that part. Okay. I was like, why is this part so hard to carve compared to the other bits? But I wonder if I just kind of, like, work away at making that smoother, that might help. Because it is possible to work with, it's just a little bit more fickle. But it looks like it's kind of helping to smooth it out if I do shorter cuts there. At least for the most part. We can conquer this project. Carroting along. But to get this bottom piece, cause like the wood, like, sorry, I didn't mean to knock that block over me. Move that fella aside. For the last bottom part here, I'm thinking about what I need to do. If there's a tool I can use out of these ones that might help. Otherwise, maybe if I just like hold the block at a different angle, but it doesn't seem to want to work as well. I'll try it though. Actually, never mind. I can do shorter cuts down here. I think that helps. Okay. If I just... Okay. Actually, yeah. I'm starting to see how it works now. You just angle it differently. And then it'll probably be a little bit easier to navigate. We can get more of a circular shape down here. I think I'm starting to hit the feeling of this. Hold the block closer. Okay. I see the vision! I see it! Oh, this is awesome. The greatest feeling of self-satisfaction. Smaller cuts are definitely easier to like chip out quickly. Although for general shape we do want to do the longer ones, but I want to get this bottom part cleared up a little bit before I get back to smoothing out the middle bit. Aw, thank you. I just feel very comfortable when it comes to like sculpting. I don't know. But I'm glad you think so. I'm more familiar with sculpting tools, but it's like the same principle where you're like, you have to be careful about how much pressure you use and then, but although, you know, you can just go back and fix it if you mess it up, so. This isn't like peeling potatoes. Potatoes are a little bit easier than this. But now, like, when you get past, like, the first part, it feels like it's a lot faster, you know? I don't know. Once you get, like, in a rhythm of sorts, you can kind of just, like, go for it. Although my hand is cramping up a lot, so I'm probably going to feel this tomorrow. We're peeling the carrot. Yeah. I gotta get a better grip on the knife. That'll probably help. When am I gonna start selling these? I don't have the heart to do it, bro. You can technically fix mistakes in wood. Nah. You gotta own up to your mistakes. You gotta make it part of the masterpiece. The final product. Wow. So clean. So crisp. Such finesse. I'll be fine. I'm a tough horse. Shape is looking good so far. Carrot is slowly starting to work. Maybe I could make this into a weapon if I like sharpen it enough, you know? I'm a warrior. I can do this. Mistakes make it special. Hell yeah, bro. This is the stream of warriors right here. Carve. Wow. I have to like take a step back sometimes and get a good visual of this. Carrot shank? Oh. It's just a part of the process. It's fine. Let me get back to shaping this piece up here real quick. Oh. It's okay if you need hand carved goods, just to go to Tomoe's shop of I sell wood carvings, yes. Tomoe, ask me. I just wish this side was as compliant as the other sides. Get into shape, damn it! I have an Etsy shop now? I'm so hardcore! Do not lose focus on the mission. I could definitely just see doing this as like a calm over time type of thing, you know? Just like slowly working on a project, coming back to it randomly. Making some little nice things here. The nice part about this compared to sculpting is you don't have to worry about keeping the clay at a certain consistency. Sharpen a pencil knife pencil like this? No, we have sharpeners for that. That don't make your wrist hurt. This is just, this is a little more meticulous. No, my forearms don't really hurt. It's mostly like wrist and hand strength. But, however, overall, there is something manifesting here. My desk is absolutely filthy, but that's okay. I'm not worried about that. You say pencil sharpening by hand is better, but everybody uses mechanical pencils nowadays anyway, so it's not even applicable. Is the blade okay? Am I damaging this blade? I don't think so. You feel like I'm a really rural person? Why would you get that impression of me? Oh, can't stop carving. We got work to do. The shavings are useful. I don't really have any farm animals in the barracks, so I don't think I can use the shavings for much. I was not encouraged to sharpen things by hand in my youth, no. I cannot say I went through that saga. Mostly because knives are dangerous and whatnot. Holy cow! It's so satisfying! I don't mean to use so much force, I apologize. Gloves? Yes. Look how circular this is. That's beautiful. Shavings could be used as tinder for starting fires. I'm kind of skittish around fire. I'm the type of person that can't even light fireworks on my own. I have to like stand at a safe distance and watch somebody else do it. I can't do it. I'm a chicken, bro. With fire, at least. I mean, I'd do it if I had to, but I really don't want to, you know. Oh, that one went on my keyboard. Oopsie daisy. It's resisting. I need to get a smoother cut. Fire fear? Yes, it's like my caveman instinct, you know? Chicken horse? That sounds like a cursed-ass creature. The carrot is taking on a whimsical shape, chat. We're truly cracking the code. Brute force that shit when in doubt. Why would you expect me to be a pyromaniac? I swear I can be dainty and sensible, you know? Are you guys bewildered by my skills? I bet some of you guys didn't even think I would get this far. I can sense the doubt, you know? But no, I'm built different. Okay. Let's see. You gotta believe in the horse lady. Although I need better cuts around here. It's fully normal to have a knife near you? Look at that piece of wood. Yeah, that's usually how wood carving goes. You can't make anything in sculpting without a base, so I need a good base. And then when I add details, then you'll see the vision. You'll understand then. I need to take more from this side. What am I carving? I'm making a carrot. We're doing something nice and simple. Oops. Carve wood. Pointy end is indeed getting thinned. I cracked the code. There's probably like better ways to do this, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. We got time. We got patience. You know, back in my day, we used to have to make our own weapons to fight with. True story. What am I supposed to do with this carrot after it's done, though? That's the real question. It's good on those sides. Holy shit. It's so beautiful. I feel immense pride in my carrot. I'm gonna rotate it now. This does kind of feel like actually peeling a carrot, you know? It's got those vibes. And now it's actually sliding down a lot easier now that we've established that angle. So now I can kind of just glide it across there. I can paint it / stain it. I do have acrylic paint, so I could. That is a feasible option. I do not have any wood stain on me at this time, though. Mr. Carrot. It looks kind of like a table leg. Time to sell it on the black market. I'll label it silly little guy. Yeah, you can paint / stain wood. Haven't you ever seen real hardwood floors? Damn, even the rough side's not even rough anymore. The wood is being a lot more forgiving now. Just while I rotate it. Rotating it in my head. What? I can't see any of that text. I'm blind.
This is the kind of thing that the Minecraft Mafia doesn't want you to see. The truth about woodworking and how labor-intensive it is. Punching trees doesn't work. Woodworking requires knives and lots of hand-cramping motions. Hang in there, Tomoe.
Thank you. It's not really that bad. It's like, you know, it's emotionally satisfying. And it's going by a lot faster now. Now that I'm past, like, the initial shaping part. Oh, it does feel surprisingly smooth. I can tell even through these gloves. But, like, I'm sure at the end, when I get to the, what is it? The sanding part, it'll be even better. Do 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 do. Ah. I think we're getting there. It's so hard to tell. Like, it's in the light, so I can't even see it that well. Woodworking, yes. Hybrid paint doesn't smell. So many ways to finish a product. There we go. Sometimes violence is the answer. Definitely not with this, but it makes me feel better at least. I seem like a cool person to hang around. Thank you. I appreciate that. As long as you guys are having fun. I feel bad that I'm not able to go faster, but you know, I guess it's just part of the process. Okay. Mr. Carrot, you're almost there. Just gotta round out the bottom a little bit more. I don't wanna whittle it down too much, but I guess it doesn't have to be perfect in terms of just trying to get it good. Make sure all the sides are at least mostly even while I get to this part. We can slow down a bit now. There we go. There we go. And slowly get the bottom to be a little bit more rounded. Just so it's not, you know, total block. How sharp do I want the end to be? Not super sharp. Although, my reference is the silly little guy, and he does have a pretty sharp end point, but you know, like not... It's not gonna be a weapon, basically. Oh. Yeah, I guess the hardest part is just getting it started, because once you're there, you're kind of just there, you know, you're vibing at that point. Horse lady happy with this. ASF Gonzalez has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Umarmy. We have skills out here, bro. Everything is a weapon if you try hard enough. I don't know if I'd make this a weapon. I don't think it has the potential. Does this have a nice carroty shape so far? I would say so. I would definitely... Did not mean to drop that, but oh well. I'll get it in a second. I would say so. Look at me over here just being proud of myself. Nah. Hey, we're not worried about inspections. I'll clean up properly, bro. I'll clean up properly. They won't find any evidence of my work. This is common Friday night barracks activities right here. This is just how it be, bro. I can't believe this is actually working. What am I making? I'm making a carrot. Typical horse activities. Okay, more carving over here. I must make it perfect. The perfect carrot. Although it is almost good enough to be, it is almost good enough to be a weapon. I just sharpened it a little bit more. The real challenge is going to come after I've gotten the base done, to be honest. Because this part is... Let me do as much as I can with this before I rotate it. I wonder how I'm gonna do the carrot top. Thinking about it right now. Pondering. Why would you just randomly sharpen things in the field? It's dangerous. Could get hurt. I don't want to hurt any of you guys. I am a reasonable woman. Well, reasonable enough. Just playing Minecraft in real life, just making random weapons. I must save my carrot from this wooden chamber of shape. Harder to grip that side as you go smaller. Yeah, I noticed that. That's a bit of a folly on my end. But that's okay. I'm just trying to think of how I rotate this around now. I don't want to put my hand in the way of that. That's... Oh, dude, the wood is... It's slippery now! It's slippery. Shit. I've made a fatal mistake. Epic. Epic, epic, epic. I'm not hunting vampires. You're wrong. Hey, you guys want some wood shavings? It reminds me of chicken shavings. Hey man, sometimes I feel like wood carving is just one of those things you do to kill time if you know how to do it. You're outside, you got a knife, why not, bro? Why not? Now that I have this this skill, I will use it for the greater good. Handmade merch? No. Nobody's gonna take this carrot from me. How do I make you perfect? Well, it's hard because I can't really rotate it around and do it the other way because I have to go with the grain, so I need to get creative with the grip here. Oh no, 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 no. No. I don't want to put my hand in the way. I'm just like, how do we do this? Oh, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm built different, I got this. Can I use sandpaper for extra grip? Maybe. I might be able to pull that one off. I'm looking forward to doing the detail parts. I want to see what I can do. Maybe not like that. Look, it's this part is slippery now, and then you guys really, yeah, this is part of the Umarmy Boy Scouts course. You gotta know how to make a carrot, or you'll never pass. Required for the test. Okay, hand in the way again. I need to readjust. I need to reevaluate my approach here. Looks like a large tooth. Yeah, kinda. It's satisfying. It's satisfying. One thing you can do is press the tip of the carrot / vampire stake into the table and put your thumb down the back and then just slice down. I mean like this. That doesn't, I mean kind of, but this, it's hard to see what I'm doing there. You took my tooth. You'll be fine, champ. Walk it off. I'll just back up my grip for now and I'll make it work. I got big strong hands, you know, I can make it work. Is this sharp enough to kill you guys? Not that I would ever kill my troops, but you know. We can do better than this. This is definitely the most challenging part. 4 cal carrot, steak and hammer. I don't got no damn hammers. The C-clamps. Oh goody. I'm surprised by how carrot-like it's. I know I'm just, you know. This is the easy part. That's why I'm trying to like back up before I shape the rest of it properly. I didn't know you guys were vampires. So easily murdered. With a little piece of wood. Well, I guess using the table as leverage does help. It is in fact a viable strat. I don't know if I'm just getting used to the motions or if this is just getting easier to cut. It does not feel as hard to cut as it was at first. Maybe the wood is forgiving. Am I slowly becoming a professional? Do I have what it takes to be a master carver? Will I be adopted by the village chief? Oh shit, that's too big of a chunk. Come on, little guy, you got this. Okay. It needs a rounded top, so I don't wanna... A great craftswoman? Hell yeah, bro. It doesn't sound like a bad gig. Oh, I broke its spirit. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Oh no. Oh fuck. It's the difficult side again. It was finally starting to be agreeable. Why not turn it around? Because I can't cut against the grain. I gotta work with it. Saga's so subscribed again. Thank you for returning. It's nice to have you here. I hope you're enjoying your time. This is a genuine equine experience. We're becoming closer with nature. Take notes, kids. This will be on the test. New axe handle. Make it sound so easy. Yeah. Fuck. What do I do here? It's so different from sculpting, because with sculpting you can just like cut in any direction, you know? Uncle Tomoe is perplexed, but we'll figure this out. I'm afraid of my hand slipping and hurting myself. I need a solid grip on it. Down here. Stay down! If I could like get a good starting point on the corners, that would probably help. You can cut with the grain in 2 ways. Oh yeah! Yo, I'm a fucking idiot. I forgot. Going against the grain would be going this way. Not... I can go back and forth. Okay. Awesome! That makes this so much easier. Thank you for being the voice of reason here. Thank you. Hehe. I knew that. I was just testing you guys. Oh shit, it is slippery though. Maybe I should grip it with the sandpaper. Nah, that's goofy. It's a carving thing, you wouldn't understand. That's right, that's right. I was just making sure you guys were paying attention. That was a knowledge check. Instead of cutting the wood block without stabbing yourself, try cutting your finger without stabbing the wood block. You'll slip and hit the wood block. Work 100% of the time. What does that mean? Acolyte of the Frog has subscribed. Military for... I am in fact carving in the barracks right now, if that's what you're asking. It is true, it is true. I think I'm starting to see the shape I want to take with this. If I get like a... This might actually work. I have an idea. I have a theory. I have an idea. Damn. Not everybody can get BAH out here, bro. We're not all that powerful. Although maybe it's just a skill issue. I need to make sure my hand doesn't slip up. I'm gonna... Maybe I should do smaller cuts for now. Better stay clean for inspection. What are they gonna do? Fire me? I don't want paperwork though, so yeah. I'll clean up after this. I'll clean up. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. The hand does not move that way. Okay. So here's my proposition. So the carrot, as you can see, it has like a natural shape where you would presume it to stop around this point, at which case the wood starts to slope in here, and then it will have like a curve in there. So if we do our texture work and like the bulk of the leafiness around here, taking advantage of the fact that we have to like naturally carve out the endpoints anyway, then we can get a pretty good leafy top going, I'm thinking. I don't know if that makes sense, but to those of you who saw how perplexed I was about this part down here at the earlier stages, you should understand where I'm going with this. Ah yes, page 11, the most dangerous punishment. I'll be careful. Am I gonna paint it? I don't have my acrylics near me. I have them in my room though, but they're not near me right now. I definitely was not prepared for this particular part of it. Cutting with the base of the blade instead of the tip can help give you more control since there's not as much distance between your cutting end and the point of contact. Let me try it. Yo, you're right! Holy shit. Brilliance takes many forms. I like getting little tips from you guys. Although, for this part, this is where the wood starts to be a bitch, so I gotta... Let me try it with this side, though. Yeah, there we go. That's a sexy cut right there. Oh, thank you for giving them the gift. Welcome to the Umarmy. PT0600. Be there or be... I would say be square, but the squares are over there, so be carrot, I guess. NJPT. Start doing PT while reading your charges on your Article 15. Can I fight them at least? Do I have to accept paperwork? I still don't know why I'm getting paperwork. All I'm doing is carving a carrot. Y'all are fucking mean. You don't stay up late anymore? Damn, I wish I could relate. Oh shit. Good thing I'm wearing gloves or that would have cut a little bit of me right there. I need to be more careful again. This is where we start to get a little bit whimsical with our cuts. Can't PT, you got duty. That's quitter talk right there. Can't you just PT afterwards? You know, take a little... Everybody knows lunch breaks are supposed to be used for fitness. You don't need an actual... I didn't even get a fucking lunch today, bro. I didn't get a lunch because, Mr. Boss Man said, hey, some people are gonna come by today. Be in that fucking room when they come by. And then the time they were supposed to come by at, they did not show up till 2 hours later, which was conveniently right around lunchtime. So guess who didn't get to eat lunch today? This horse here. Oh, thank you for the silver apple.
This is the best way to end a very long work week.
Hell yeah, bro. I agree, honestly. This is soothing for me too. You give tours during lunches? That's so depressing, bro. It's better when you're like sitting down about to eat your food and then somebody walks up and it's like, hey bro, I need you to do something. And you know that something is about to take you away from your food. 100 oats for no lunch? Fuck yeah, dude. It wasn't really bad until around the end of shift where like I started to feel it. And it was very painful then, and I had more work than usual today, so I had to stay late on top of not getting lunch, so I was just like... I fucking hate Fridays sometimes, man. Everything's going good till Friday rolls around, and it just decides to fuck you over in the most whimsical of ways. I'm sorry for venting. Oh, there's my carrot. Leafy top developing. This is not working. Okay. I need to cut over here more. Life is silly. But hey, we've all been in the position where we just couldn't afford to go take lunch. And then someone later asked, hey, why didn't you take lunch today? Oh man, I wonder why. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I would have taken one if I could. But unfortunately, I did not have that luxury today. Yeah, don't trust that you'll be cut early if you work through chow. That's a fucking scam and a half right there. Just gotta smile and nod, man. I'm sorry you guys were traumatized too. It's a painful life out here, but at least we have carrots now. Okay. I'm gonna just start getting some... I'm focusing on smaller cuts in here. I think this will help. Wrist, please, bro. I'm hanging in there. It's taking the carrot shape, though. This is fucking blessed. This is beautiful. This is what it's all about. My wrist will be fine. It's fine. These smaller cuts aren't really that bad. Let me try cutting down here. Yeah, there we go. The only problem is it's like digging in too deep. So I'm like putting too much force behind it because I'm used to cutting with the part out there now. How can I fix you? How do I make you look nice? It's illegal to work more than 6 hours without a 30-minute break. I don't think the military gives a fuck about that. Look, bro, the mission comes first, or what have you. That's how it be sometimes. I usually don't care, though. I mean, it's not like a constant thing of me getting fucked over, so whatever. Eh. Once you become Uncle Sam's bitch, you kind of just have to go with the flow. Labor laws are a myth. This is hard to shape. Oh well. It'll work out. I got faith. I need smaller cuts though, but I'm gonna like chip away at all this anyway, so. That's a normal start. You go full dwarf and dig too deep, then you learn. I mean, at least this is like a part where I'm gonna be like doing some finer details anyway, so I can kind of afford to mess up a little. Usually you learn how much force to use before you get to the part where you can't afford to make mistakes. That is the important lesson that I've taken from this so far. Thank you for your teaching, sir. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, alright. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. She'll be done in no time, chat. She'll be done in no time. Get those verdant greens and up and out right there. TSA requires Amazon to give us 30-minute breaks for every 5 hours. Oh, you get 2 breaks a day? Oh. My hand hurts! It hurts! But it's okay. Determination and pure equine grit will guide us through this project. I ain't giving up yet. I promise I'm not going senile. This is part of like the stages of grief right here. Cut, you little whore. Please, just cut properly. Why aren't you working with me? Why? Shrimp check? Bro, I am hunched over right now, but that's not important. What's important is that we get results. My rotation device? I don't know, man. Is this really calming for you? For you guys, just me screaming at a piece of uncarved wood? Ugh. Therapy is a very intricate thing. If the knife isn't biting... Oh no, it's going. Look. This isn't me coping. It's actually going well. I just need to be patient. And this side, it's hard to work with, man. It's hard to work with. It's not me, it's them. It's it. It's not me. Oh. You know, not to get all accusatory and stuff, but okay, Mr. Carrot. Okay. I like this. I can work with this. Glide it, but I am gliding it. See, push thumb. Oh, gets harder to cut. Okay. Let me fix over here first. I gotta fix this up. If I cut at this angle here, that seems to make it go away. Go away, unwanted grain. Oh, thank you for giving out yet another sub to America's Navy. Welcome to Umarmy. Horsing around is encouraged. This looks like the most difficult part. Mind you, this is my first time ever doing this, so I'm just talking like I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm fucking doing right now. But I gotta sound confident, you know? I can't let you guys know that I'm a rookie, even though it's been announced several times. It's not important right now. It's not important. What matters is that we produce results. I need to work out where I want the grassy part to be. Right now I just gotta... I feel like I need to bring it in a little bit more first. The hands of a master. I mean, I've done a lot of sculpting projects, just never with wood. It's a slightly darker tan part. No, actually, surprisingly, this bit here, this tan piece, isn't that hard to cut. That, as you can see, hasn't really given me any issues. But this part over here, for some fucking reason, there's like a dark stripe there, and then it's like, it's kind of like in between. So it's like, this, I don't know how to explain, but there's like two dark stripes and it's in between those stripes, and that little section's hard to cut. But otherwise, the rest of it's pretty fucking smooth. I don't know. The dark part here does feel slightly weird to cut, but it's not like problematic. It's just a little bit tougher than the lighter part. That's a lot of shavings. He didn't have a waiver, so he had no choice. It's pretty good for my first try. Thank you. It'll get better, don't worry. Alright. The small cut, dude, this, okay, yeah, the darker part is way easier to cut for some reason. I rescind my prior statement. Holy shit, look at that. It's like a role model piece right there. That's so nice. Look at that curve that you get from that. Wow. I'm so proud of you, little carrot. I didn't know what else to do with this piece of wood. It was supposed to be like the test piece, right? But we're past that point now. We've committed to the project. It is not a bullet, it's a carrot! You'll see. Just wait. See, this is how usually when I'm sculpting something, this is how it goes too. Like, 75% of the project is some fucking rough shape where people can't tell what's going on. And then, you know, I'm just like, hey, wait for it, bro. Oh, it has more sap going through it. There's sap in here? Oh. What are the other tools for? Those are for detail work. This is for shaping. So that's why I'm spending so much time with this right now, because I haven't started any details yet. Brain wants this to be smoother, so I'm a perfectionist when it comes to shapes, man. I'm like very fixated on making sure it's all equal. That's just my sculpting brain working though. You couldn't think of how hard it would be? Well, here's what you do, right? First, you look at like a block, and then you put, it's like, you know when they tell you to picture an apple in your head? You picture the apple, you put it in the piece, and then you carve everything out around it. It's pretty easy if you do it that way. I don't know. It's easy for me to visualize 3D objects. I can't do it with drawing for some reason. Like, I don't understand drawing for the life of me, but tell me to make something 3D and I got you. I can look at a 2D image and make it 3D in my head. That's easy. But the other way around? Not really. Picture carrot. Yeah. Picture the carrot. I think this is actually pretty even. I'll take some more away on that side. Maybe if I do longer cuts here. That's nice. That's so nice. More 3D, Tomoe? Yeah. I could have used my 3D model for that, but that would have made too much sense. Easy if you don't have 2 left hands? It just depends on the way your brain works, honestly. Some people are just better with 3D than 2D, and some people are like crazy good with 2D. My outfit is based off of World War I. Alright, back to carving this way. Actually, need that part to look nice. It's hard to tell with the lighting right now, but I think I can see where it needs to be touched up a bit. Heartwood of a tree? What part is that? What is that? How does that work? Mr. Carrot. Maybe I can like sand out a lot of these imperfections too. But I want him to be smooth. So that his smile can really shine through, you know? Beautiful fella. Okay. There we go. I think... Wait. I'm sorry. We're almost there though. Shape-wise, we're almost there. For the bottom part, at least. Carrot was not shaped in a day. It's like we're a little bit more serious. Where'd I get all that wood from anyway? I just bought a kit. It's really easy to get this type of wood on Amazon because it's like good beginner wood carving clay. Not clay, wood. Good beginner wood carving wood. It's the oldest bit of the tree. Oh, it's the center of the rings. Ain't nobody trying to carve that far in. That's silly. Safety first. I'm like, OSHA would be so proud of me right now. Why do you guys keep thinking I'm gonna cut myself? My fingers are not in the I don't know if you can see it with the camera, but like knife goes this way, and like it at worst it'll like briefly tap against, like the flat part will tap against the top of my fingers. But like, I know to cut in a way that it won't hurt me. It's fine. Y'all are some warriors right here. Gotta have faith. Whittling is a good time. Whittle, whittle, whittle. Besides being a pain in the ass again. You almost cut yourself earlier. That was a bit of an exaggeration. Cause like, these are very cut resistant. Like, I can scrape it over and it does nothing. Even if there was more force, it's hard to do that. Accidents can happen, anything can happen. It was something I carry. Why are you making me sound like the asshole for saying I can take care of myself? I'm just trying to reassure you guys. You don't need to worry so much. I wouldn't do a stream like this if I didn't have, like, a decent grasp of how to be careful with these things, if that makes sense. I will be fine. People would carve every day, you know? The gloves are precaution. Yeah, they're not really that necessary. I could probably do it without, but it's not very advisable. Basic competency, in other words, yes. I would not be a sculptor if I did not know how to control my tools. Oh, got medevac on standby? Let me just run over and be like, hey bro, got a little bit of a boo-boo. I kind of cut myself with a carving knife. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not the worst accident that could happen on a Friday, let's be honest. No, I'm not wearing a fucking PT belt. What kind of nerd do I look like to you? Don't answer that. Eesh. Okay, I gotta fix this part ASAP. Why is this part being so difficult? Ah. You know, once your wrist is in enough pain, eventually you can't feel it anymore, so it kind of like works out. A headcanon is the reason why Tomoe wears gloves for everything, is her skin is so pale with flashbang. I'm not really that pale. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I am. Eh. Pain is weakness leaving the body. I don't want to be in pain. I would rather not be in pain. Pretty pale. Everything looks a lot brighter. So the thing you don't understand about cameras is, see this piece of paper? Actually, that's probably not a good example, but yeah, everything has a bit of a glare to it. Being sappy? Oh. Wait, is that a tree joke? Ah yes, remember to hydrate. Ah yes, no, they do not flashbang you in basic. That is not something that happens while going through the beginner stages of training. That would be interesting though. Cameras make things lighter. It's a novel concept. I know. You guys are just bullying me. Ouch. Got this, you got this. I feel like a little worker gremlin creature right now. Am I winning? I think so. Huh? Y'all are crazy, man. Y'all are crazy. Well, did I finish the Lego build? No. It is not done yet. Not yet. Okay, so the reason why it keeps catching here is because this part of the wood, sorry, this part of the wood is being a bitch, this part, but if I go to the other side, then it carves easy. So it's just that part of the wood. That's why it's doing that. It's not really the knife's fault. I'm trying to figure out a better angle to cut it at, because it's annoying as shit. It's hard to get a good form in here. Although, I am getting to the point where it's rounding off enough to where I need to figure out what part I want to do next with this. Although, let me do this side more. Except for the top part up here, apparently. Holy shit. The 47th president? I can't believe it either. Holy smokes. You guys know I'm debuting a new outfit tomorrow. That's crazy. How does she do it? Where does she get this power from? We'll see. Alright. Mr. Carrot, what's next? I'm referring to it'll tell me what to do. How am I doing? I'm doing swell today, honestly. I am having a jolly good time. I really... Oh, sorry. My bad. I really am, though. I really am. I mean... Except for this part. I don't know what to do about this part. You could make a fire starter with this. It's not really... practical. It is fun that it forms into little rings, though. That is interesting. How do I fix this, though? That's the question. Maybe if I... You saw the Discord rules? Oh, yeah. Maybe if I use this part over here, it'll help a little bit. The part closer to the base. Please, fix, you fucking... Ugh! It's only like a part of it. Once I carve in a little bit, it stops being such a pain. It's like the external shell. Oh. But I don't want to like... I don't... Okay, let me think of how to do this. I have to work with the difficulties here. Maybe by 2025, it's mostly done. It's like 9,090 Legos, bro. Cut me some slack here. Cut me some slack. It'll be done in another part or two. What am I whittling? It's a carrot. Why not sandpaper it? Because I'm not done yet. I'll sandpaper it at the end. There's still more that needs to be done before we can do that. Gotta go in order of operations, you know? PEMDAS and whatnot. Except with art and craft. It's a little more meticulous than you might think. Okay, well. How do I want to make the leafy part here? Let me just... I think I have tools under here. Hold on. You got you. And you. And you. And you. And the one I dropped on the floor earlier, you as well. Let me try and see again what these tools do exactly. You are a perpendicular type tool. Maybe for... Oh. Oh! Oh! That's what that's for! No shit. It's for controlled little bits. Okay, that suddenly, I feel like a fucking idiot now. So, that's how you get the end pieces, in case any of you are wondering. And that makes sense. I think I understand. I think I understand the mission now. The only problem is this part is a lot more curved over here than this side is, but this side's hard to get because this side doesn't want to cut properly. So, I'm at a loss. Oh, never mind. See, now that that part's out of the way, now it's cutting so much easier. That's crazy. Don't look at me like that, bro. Like I said, I've never done this before, so it's trial and error. You can't master the blade in one day. But I recommend it for fun. If you're patient, yes. If you're not, this might not be the craft for you. But it's very satisfying. I need more on this side still, so I just have to work around the notches here. Vampire. You really can't kill a vampire with a carrot. I don't know what you guys are thinking. Every knife has a use, with rubbing knives being a more generalist knife. It's doing a good job though. It's getting the bulk of what I want done. The details will have to be manifested a little more meticulously. I'm trying to remember what this knife does. Oh, I see what that does. That is so cool. It chips it out. Cool, 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 cool. So I can start getting a shape here if I just use this. That's a beautiful weapon. Okay, I like that shit. Ooh. What else can I do here? Just to make sure I have a good understanding of my tools here. Ah! Kill the carrot. Nah. This is more of a scooping, so that would probably be better for like getting in between. Let me see. Does this work at an angle? Ooh. Okay. So maybe I can like get in there with this piece and then kind of like carve out the sides with this one. Looks like that'll work. Actually, this is, if you use the corner of this, it looks like you can kind of divot in there a little bit. See? I don't know if you guys can tell, but it does that effect there. So that's gonna be useful for getting the green parts up there. Scoop knife, yeah. And then this, might be for straight lines, possibly. Yeah. So we can like kind of like make a path of where we want to go with this, because you have to think about where it starts at. So if you have like an outline to follow, and then you just kind of base it around that, and then we can get in there a little bit and try to do like a dimensional effect there based off of that. So let's see what we can do here. It's not the best of them. I know. You have a good arsenal of weapons to use here. This is definitely like mini knife here, so this is good for corners and shapes. And these two are good for the corners that I want to get done. So I'm gonna try and see what I can do with this. I need to, well, I might use this one for drawing a path, because I'm just trying to make like an outline that I want to follow right now, if that makes sense. I have to think of where the leafy greens start at though, because right now I'm just scratching the wood like a dumbass. But I'm gonna be like, okay, I think I have an idea actually. Hold on, let me show you guys. I haven't seen more wood puns. That's because I'm locked in right now, okay? I'm locked in the process. Shit, I need to dig in there a little bit. Sorry if this part doesn't make sense. This is just me using what knowledge of dimensional shaping I have to try and make something work here. Maybe if I cut, hold on, I think I have an idea. And then, okay. I'm trying to like, yeah, okay. I see the vision. The vision is coming together. I need notches in there so that I can smooth them out and then go over them and make them a little bit nicer. But I also have to think about like the other internal zone in there, because there's like a lot of leaves to make come together. It's a lot to work in so many dimensions, especially because I don't know these tools that well. But if I dig deeper, maybe I can pull it off. Wood carving. We hardcore out here! It's experimental. Purely experimental right now. Flat top blade is also small chisel. This one here? Oh, this fella. Okay. Let me see if I can do more with him. Chip. Oh, he's so focused. And then, yeah, basic outline here, and then we can do more internalized shaping afterwards. I saw it in a dream. What kind of dream was it? All around, happy little leaves forming here. Oh, you can dig in there. And then I need like a solid, reliable combination. I'm like flipping between tools so much. Oh, there we go. Uncle Tomoe will not be discouraged. Oh shit. Okay. I don't want to fuck up the sides here. So. This is definitely a matter of trial and error to figure out what works Can't. Luckily with this, it's a little easier to control, so I don't hurt myself here. But I want to make sure I shape the sides properly as well. Not to like be a nerd about this or anything. Alright. Carrot is slowly coming together. I feel a sense of pride in him still. He's definitely not going to be the most professional work ever, but you know. The small blade shaped like a roughing knife is your finer finishing knife. Oh, so that's for like the really little details, like if you're, okay. Okay. I'm just kind of worried. I can't cut at too much of an angle, otherwise I fuck up the surrounding piece, so I need to be slow about that, I think. Because this is definitely the part where you need the most control. And then I can... Okay, so I'm gonna put him over here for now. And we'll work with these three tools primarily to get the leafy part done. Because we've already got the generalized shape together. Mr. Carrot's gonna make it through the operation! It will be my first work. That's how you learn, right? You just gotta try. You just gotta see what works and what doesn't. Get a good grasp of your surroundings. Chisel. How do I work with you? I am just kind of doing my best right now, but that's okay. Gonna make a miracle manifest. Fuck. How do I get in there? I keep running into the same problem with every stem. I need this though, cause like the difference between these two is very subtle. Cause this has like curved point end. This is more for good side. So I go in here first with this, and then I can go in there with that. That's my hypothesis. Eesh. Yep, seems to work pretty well. And then I'll polish up with that guy in a moment. So chisel for shaping guidelines. And then secondary you go in there. You want a bite of the carrot? Nah. He's got friends and family. Don't hurt him. I still have to figure out what side I want to put his face on. Can you name him Carl? I don't see why not. I wonder if he's gonna be like an upstanding member of society, you know? What can I do for the little guy? This is definitely one of the weirdest streams I've ever done. I don't know how many VTubers do wood carving, so I'm not sure if it's like one of the most far-fetched things out there, but it's a fun time. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Craft streams are always good though, because you get to like flex the creative muscle in your brain a little bit. Etch! I think that worked. Come on, little fella, you got this. The wood's just hard to get into. Alright, yeah, the softer wood's over here. This should make it a little bit easier. I think that worked. Macaroni art stream? I forgot about that actually. That's a solid point right there. You got me. Me struggling to figure out how to best use tools. Part 5. Ugh. This goes in there so well. Fuck. I like it, but I wish it was a little bit easier. Nothing in life that's worth having is easy though, isn't that the saying or some shit like that? I'm kind of stumped about this part here. Because this part is, details are hard to just zoom through. You're expected to have a little more control over them. Do I work with soft clay or hard clay? Well, clay dries over time, right? So you work with it while it's soft, and as it changes consistency and starts to harden, then you're able to add details, which is a big part of why you want to work on the body of it first to get the main form down, because that requires the least amount of precision. And it's easy to take away parts when the clay is harder versus when it's softer, and you're more likely to like make impressions that you're not trying to leave in your craft. The carrot needs a friend. Man's not getting a friend. Not today. Not today. How do I do this? Mr. Precision Knife, please guide me. I can't remember what the fucking carrot top looks like. How does that shit look? How do I make you? This is not favorable by any means. It wouldn't be fun if it were easy. That's so real. All those exquisite art things that you see, those probably took them like ages to make, bro. I mean, it's going well on this side. It's just the fact that I have to do it on the other sides that kind of scares me a little bit. Shaking in my boots right now, not gonna lie. Oh. Actually, this works kind of well. It's kind of digging out a pit with this. Let me see if I can do that to make this go a little bit faster. It's all about life hacks, okay? Sometimes you just have to expedite the process a little bit. I can't keep you guys waiting here all day for me to make a damn carrot stem. Oh, gonna make it round at the end? It's already pretty much round at the end. Oh yeah, I'm making the carrot top right now, if that's what you're asking. That's why it has these lines here so far. By no means the finished product, but it is going to take that shape very soon. Oh. But of course, as it does, the harder to carve part is being a bitch, so that should be fun to deal with. But I'm gonna just pretend that it's deliberate. If I just made it flat at the top, that would be too easy, you know? But I keep leaving marks that I'm not trying to leave in here, so... This requires an insane amount of precision. Chisel's actually pretty good for making sure those flat parts are nice, though, so... I'm carving, my future as president right now, so... It's hard to understand, you know, to the common eye, the mortal eye, what I'm doing, but trust me, it's gonna come together very fast. Alright, that's why, because this side's way easier to carve. Yeah. It's just easier with everything. I guess the wood being temperamental is a big thing to consider. Thank you. Thank you for working with me. I gotta, like, go hug a tree after this stream, you know? Or process of beveling the edge, then beveling both new edges. Huh. I know, I have a feeling I understand what you're saying, but it's just... I figure you just have to, like, make an indent in there, kinda, and just, yeah, like that. Go at it from both sides, and then it smooths on both sides, and it's like, whoa, how does she do it? It's really easy. It's just, you know, you're making a groove in there. Spilled fuel? I don't have any fuel spills. I'll see though if I can find some outside. I hope there's no fuel spills in the parking lot. That'd be kind of concerning. My goodness. You'll have more control of the blade if you push with your thumb. I mean, probably. I'm just like getting in with really awkward detail work right now, so that's why I'm kind of like rotating it a lot right now. But if I was doing general carving, yeah, I would try to do that. Maybe there is a trick to it though. Need more guides. I should have looked up at least like one fucking guide on this before I did this. You cut the corners off. Oh. So you just keep cutting corners until it rounds out, basically. That makes sense. I'm gonna get in there real quick. Please cut, bro. This is like really rough, rounding of the thing. I don't know what phrase, I don't know what terminology to use. The carrot is carroting. Trust the process. There is a method to this madness. At the end of the day, it'll look like something. Hopefully it's the proper end goal though, you know. You know, a wise horse once said, "It's not Tomover until it's Tomover." And thus we slowly made progress. I need to go down further on these cuts, man. Shave corner until round. Chisel that bitch. Maybe not chisel too much though. Carrot! Carrot! Look, man, I can make anything I set my mind to. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. You can call it coping or what have you, but by golly, it's producing results. Kind of. I can't even see where I'm trying to cut right now. There's too much light. Oh, okay. Over here. Oh, get in there. I don't think I have enough of an edge there. What do those wood shavings taste like? What's with you guys in eating inanimate objects? Personally, you know, when I was a little horsey, they told me not to eat random stuff lying around, so I'm not sure what wood shavings would taste like. I've never really felt the urge to eat them before. I'm a little bit concerned about you guys, though. Maybe I should, like, throw this carrot at someone. It's like it'll give them, like, centuries of bad luck, right? You've drank oil before. Are you a vehicle of some sort? Is this how you identify? Please identify yourself right now. Holy shit, this is going to be a bitch to work out on this side. That's why we work with the tough stuff first. Well, smooth side a little bit more. Once I get the indentations done all the way through, which they're mostly done, I just have this little part left. It should be a little bit easier to go in from there. See, from the top view, you can kind of see what we're doing here. Am I really military? Is it just a theme? No, I am actually in the military. That's exactly why I'm making a carrot right now. Actually, there's no correlation between those two, but you know. Fuck. There we go. Cool! Awesome! Neat. Perfect. Manual drive. That's complicated. Oh. Actually, the more I get in there, the more I'm convinced it'll be easier to go towards the center. I'm starting to see the image. The vision is becoming clear. What carving? Carrot. It's a carrot. We're carroting around a little. I just gotta like, make them round at the top, right? Yeah. You know, most people would choose like a cute little cat or like a dog as their first carving. I'm just like, fuck it, let's make a carrot. Why not? Scotland forever? Why Scotland? The fuck are you talking about, bro? I swear you guys be having the most exotic conversations the moment I turn my head away. It's a cool looking banana. Not quite a cool looking banana, but it's got character. Okay. I gotta be more patient with these tools, honestly. I swear. The only problem is whenever I get into any like art project, I get like hyper focused, so I'm trying to like talk to you guys still instead of just leaving you hanging. I believe an animal would be more complex. Not necessarily, it's just a matter of understanding their physique. I've done a lot of animals, so I don't think it'd be that complicated. Once you understand the basic form, it's easy to manipulate it into different poses and whatnot as well. Goes for any art though. Okay, we're almost done with this part. Then I can do some funnier stuff. Chiseling is good right now. Chiseling will work nicely. And then we do funny stuff. What is step Z, guys? Not the horse. We need to put the horse we asked for. I think we have horse at home, right? Isn't that the saying? Hand cramps be damned. I will finish this carrot this stream. There's so many random cuts that I'm making right now. I'm gonna have to smooth this out later. Oh gosh. It looks like I cut into a vein in there. Wood don't have veins, right? I don't think so. Is it gonna start bleeding sap? I don't think that's how trees work, but I'm scared. Oh shit. Well, that's cutting it the wrong way completely. Cut. Here's to chip off the old block, you know that, son? This is long past the point of sap. Not to get sappy, but you know, trees have feelings too. See what I did there? All grain, no vein. Okay. I'm learning some things from you guys. It's bleeding maple syrup. That sounds like a bad time. Hakun is given 20 carrots. Thank you for the 20 carrots. Carrot. Look at the carrot. You must understand the final vision. It will be magnificent. It's gonna be the greatest thing since sliced bread. Right now, it just doesn't make any sense, you know? It's a little bit illogical, but however. Horse lady's cooking something. Okay, let's see what I have the most control with at this stage. Now that I have this establishment... Oh, 9 months? Welcome. Well, I would say welcome. Thank you for your support! The willows always weep when they think of their roots. That's deep, bro. It's deep. Wood carving leaves me stumped. Huh. I wouldn't dare question that. Mr. Carving Knife. Wow, 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 wow. And then I remember how easy it was. I don't want to lose all the detail I just did, though. Let me not be a dumbass. I need to carve further inward. But I also need to get more of like... am I gonna paint it? I don't know. I don't know. You know... I feel like I'm so committed to this project. Even though I don't really know what to do. I'm like winging it as I go, honestly. I wanna... I gotta inspire confidence. Let's see. What can I do next? I gotta get in there. In here. And start carving some shit out. Is there a way to do like a circle cut? Let's see. Sometimes you gotta branch out, motherfuckers. You guys got jokes on jokes, huh? Oh yeah, this is the, this is a weird tool. I don't understand. I still don't get what that's for. It said it was for, like, making spoons, right? Also, the wood carving shaving situation, it's, there's a lot going on over there now that I take a bit of a closer look. Haha, hee. Oh dear. Oh my. Real comedy hours. You guys are the ones with all the jokes right now. I'm just a humble wood carving horse. Aw, shucks. When life gives you carrots, make carrots. Without a carrot in the world. Throw it in the air. Very rough draft of the carrot. Aww. I need to make it look nicer than this. My pride won't allow it to be so unfinished. I'm like keeping you guys hostage as I figure out how to navigate the situation. It's a tool for concave carves. Oh, like if you're carving inward. What's my wisdom? It's horsing hours right now. Wait, does this work as a concave carve? I don't think that's a viable way to cut. The wood does not want to cut that way. You're welding a fence back up. I hope that's going well. Stop trying to eat the damn wood shavings. You guys are like dogs sniffing around a work area, just trying to eat random shit on the floor. Spoon and bowl carving. It doesn't work for the top of a carrot. Oh. Do not let your curiosities get the best of you. You're civilized people, okay? Oh wait, the tops of carrots are usually like... I gotta think of how to make that effect. Cause it's like deliberately like it's kind of like speckled, like a bunch of an assembly of leafy things. So maybe if I could like do some circles or something. Peanut butter? Why? Why would you do that? Top part's difficult. I gotta use more force up here. Just kind of like chip away. Oh, yeah, that is doable. You do like little... Granola bar? Top part is, I want to make it kind of speckled like that to represent like the top of the carrot bushel. But not like too close together, you know? Because our carrot stalks are... The green part's a little bit elongated with this particular style of carrot. If there's a will, there's a way. She must be perfect. This is very scuffed. Oh, it doesn't want to cut like that. Hello, Tomoe. Hello, everybody. Hello. Greetings. This is not a way to wield a tool, by the way, in case any of you were wondering. Do not hold your tools like this. I feel like I've seen kids write with pencils like this. They're just like... This is how you're supposed to hold a pencil. It looks like a jalapeno, of course, of course. Of course. This is not oak. I'll have you know this is actually basswood. Or basswood. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Yo, the chisel works really well for this, actually. That's surprising. Manifesting victory. It does not want to cut there, though. You really are a chip off the old block. And then I can do like, oh, okay, okay. I could round it off at the top if I just, struggling something fierce right now. You know, I was once a young horse like you guys, just trying to find my way in the world. Now I'm a seasoned wood carver in the middle of nowhere. Selling, I feel like I could be, I could be, one of those gift shop owners. That would be fun. That's a novel idea right there. There we go. Oh, this is it! This is where the money's at. I've found the method. Carve it in like that. That's a nice cut there. Me going crazy. Made it before the end of the stream? Yeah, I'm still carving. Wood was not carved in a day, she said with tears in her eyes, wondering where it all went wrong. Am I the Bob Ross of wood carving? I don't know, man. I'm not that skillful. I'm just kind of having fun with it. Isn't that where it's at the end of the day? The essence of making crafts and whatnot. Just having fun. It's the first rule of wood carving. That and don't fucking die. That's rule 2 right there. I need my chisel again. Chisel's working good. So here's what I'm doing. It rounds along the side like that, and then it kind of like comes together in there, and this is like supposed to be... There's gonna be like circles over here. I think I'll do, yeah, I'll do like a vague circular pattern at the top. Mr. Carrot's coming together so well. And if I use that, then I can kind of like make the circular parts shape better along the sides too. Gives it more of an overall bundly type of feel. You guys see the vision now? You see what I'm very painstakingly trying to make work? Actually, it's ended up being better than I thought, especially because I don't really have a proper carrot reference open right now. Rule 2 is a good one. Hell yeah, bro. Just gotta make that shit work somehow. There, young carrot. Just fucking work, please! Work with me! Does not want to dig in there. This is the true streaming experience right here, guys. The Ministry of Defense. What the hell are you talking about? He's just a carrot. He's just a whimsical, goofy guy. The scoop? This one? No, the problem is with this, it's like, there's like a lot condensed up there, so it doesn't really want to carve at all. So me trying to like chip some sort of shape into it is a very ambitious endeavor. The smaller one? Oh, yeah, this? It is a scoop, but I have to like get a point in there, and then, oh, I guess that does work kind of well. None of this is great, mind you, but it's a start at least. Get that circular shape in there a little bit better. Looks like I just violently stabbed it, which, you know, to be fair, I kind of did. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. Yeah. I agree. Look, man, I've made it this far. That says a lot about me. Either that I'm crazy or I'm just very determined to finish what I start. A little bit both, probably. A clamp and a wooden mallet? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Get a load of this guy. I just hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. Despite my inexperience, I am carving. Here's what we've got up here, in case you're wondering. Yep, that's beautiful. That actually looks pretty nice, not gonna lie. It's not perfect by any means, but I like it. Let's see. I'm gonna try to do a little bit more on this side, then we should be good on top, honestly. It doesn't need too much detail up there. Hi. Hello. Welcome to the Tomoe wood carving experience. Please leave your jacket at the door and unwind for a bit. There we go. Chisel's very nice. Slowly becoming more and more carrot-like. It's gonna pass inspection, don't worry. My thing about me doing art in general, and I don't know if this is like a blessing or a curse, but I'm a very detail-oriented person. So I get like hyper fixated on making it as perfect as possible, which is why I'm like going into this so far. Lighting fires give fighters to say my lovebird Ponchito died today. He was with us for 4 years. I'm sorry you lost a bird. Those are very pretty birds, aren't they? I feel like I've seen those around a couple times. They're very colorful. I thought they lived longer than that, but I'm sorry you lost your bird. I hope you're doing okay. Pets are not fun to lose. Watching me experiment. Yeah. I don't think I'm doing too bad for a beginner. I got determination on my side. Determination can get you pretty damn far. Then the rest is mostly like experience and stuff, you know. But gotta start somewhere. Chisel, my beloved. This tool is blessed. And then we can get in there. Carve out the sides there. That's great. That's awesome. Oh. Yeah. How's the wood carving coming along? We have this so far. I'm making a carrot. So we got the stem up here, and then this is the center. I'm gonna make this part a little bit more circular, and then bring the bottom parts of this together a bit more. Right now I'm just trying to make the top part a little more bundled. But we're almost done. I'm just kinda doing a little bit more on the sides there, and making these parts a little bit more notched so that they all kind of come together in a more cohesive piece. Oh, yeah. I wish I had like formal knowledge on how to use these tools properly, but it's like, I'm just trying to figure out what works for like the particular thing I have in mind. There's like tools that I have for detail work that are a little bit smaller and finer, but they're like wire cutter tools for sculpting, so that's what I'm used to using. I'm not used to having to like go in and like bevel shit like this. So it's kind of fun, but it's also like not in my comfort zone, so it's pretty cool though. I like it. Hope that makes sense. Horse ramblings and whatnot, you know. Oh, let's see. Okay. Trial and error at its finest. I need to get more of these done though. I keep losing track of my goal. There you go. I have much respect for the chisel tool with how much it's been a bro at this particular junction in the project. My goodness, look at that! That's so clean! Oh, cause it's like rounding up there. I love it. That's what we fucking love to see, bros. My detail fixation is coming out in full. Yeah! I'm getting like nerd psyched over this. Oh, it feels like, you know, it kind of has the visual effect of when you're carrying like a cluster of pasta noodles, like the spaghetti. Ugh. Chisels are necessary for all woodworking. Okay, okay. I feel like I'd be a good furniture maker back in the olden days, you know? Just like doing that super fine woodworking detail. Little chisel and hammer. My ultimate goal as a VTuber is to someday do like a marble carving stream. Just like the most exotic form of sculpting that there is. I want to carve marble. One day I'm gonna do it. Just you wait. One day I'll have that kind of power. I mean, I didn't eat much today, so I guess I am kind of hungry, yeah. But that's okay. A day or two like that ain't really that much of an issue. Besides, we're focused on work, you know? Locked into the grind set. Carrots out of every material. Can I make a carrot out of a carrot? What if I did that? That would be cool. Just a carving stream like that. This carrot's beautiful chiseled features. I feel like I'm getting into the harder to carve parts again. Fuck. Ah! Or maybe this... No, this is the softer side of the wood. This is the softer side. It should be a little bit more agreeable. When is metal carrot? You gotta let me work up there, you know? You gotta be patient. It'll happen eventually. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is so goofy. Would it be a marble carrot? It might be a carrot. I never know what I want to sculpt until I, like, start working on something, you know? Like, I went into this and I was like, who knows what I'm gonna actually make? Hopefully it's something in my power. But it entirely depended on how much control I have over the tools. Because if I was working with my natural resource, if I was working with clay, I could do something a lot more complicated than this, but... I don't want to do something that's like so far out of my element that I just fail to like capture even the basic details of it, you know, so... This is a pretty good beginner project. Mostly because I wanted to try something that was like... simplistic enough in form, but still had an intricate aspect to it, which I think is captured pretty well at this top part here. Although I'm gonna have to sand this bitch out a little bit. The thrill of the creative process, yeah, bro. When you have the ability to make anything you want at all, you kind of just have to, like, do what you feel like doing in the moment. Whatever strikes you. Because that's what you're going to be the most motivated to complete. I do not like leaving projects incomplete. That's, like, big no-no as an artist. Granted, I have left some sculptures very work in progress-y for a long period of time. But if you leave clay sitting out for too long, it starts to grow moldy. You can like scrape it off, but like opening a project and seeing specks of black mold on your beloved piece is like, That's not fun. That's not very cute. Mold is not very cute. It's not particularly endearing. So, you know, yeah, clay just molds naturally over time, but it's fine. You just kind of scoop it off, toss it aside. No biggie. Does not hurt a fly. Unless I guess you're deathly allergic to mold, in which case, that sucks, bro. It does grow on you. Yes, mold does grow on you. If you're not careful. Actually, that'd be terrifying. But you know what? I think, mold is pretty cool conceptually if you think about what it is. It's like got spores and stuff, right? That's neat. Nah, mold will be okay. Mold will be okay. I used to think, like, growing up, the mushrooms were the coolest shit ever, cause, like, it'd rain one day, and then you walk outside the next day, and there's just these massive-ass mushrooms everywhere, and it's like, oh, nature's cool. What am I making? I'm making a carrot. There you go, that's a carrot right there. Kind of. There's something happening here. Okay, what else do I need to do? Nature is metal, yes. Survival of the fittest. You gotta be careful, you gotta be in shape. Keep up with the times, bro. Okay, so I need to do like, I think I'll use this tool actually. I could do some smaller cuts here. Cause, fuck, that's not what I'm trying to do. I wanted to make like a more, how do I do this? Maybe if I, cause I need to like make, maybe chisel tool will help me out again actually. I need a cut that goes inward, cause I need to make a more defined carrot bottom piece. Like that, you know? Like, it needs to be less of like, oh, an arc there. So let's see if we can pull that off. But that's not really effective for that. I need to figure out what is. Yes, yes, carrot stalks. They're in there. Please don't eat my carrot. I worked really hard to grow this guy. Wooden carrot. Oh, what a blessed creature. Oh, this is such a pain, bro. It's such a pain to get it exactly how you want it. But I imagine once you do, it's like very satisfying. Oh, that's not a good way to cut. Not that I'm in any danger, but... Ugh. Doing like pensive mumbling right now. I feel like a grumpy old lady, but I'm not grumpy at all. Just, you know, thinking about the circumstances here. I need to cut some chips out. Aww. You're away for 2 hours? Yeah! If you're away for 2 hours, eventually there's gonna be something here. Have faith in the process. 123 is an old? Yeah, these are stab-proof gloves. Cut resistant. These little knives ain't really gonna do much damage to them. Though if I get splinters in them, that would suck, you know? What do I want to do? It's hard. It's like a problem-solving type of thing, you know? Because you're not really cutting with the grain in the way you want to. Oh, this might work, actually. Maybe it'll work for me. Because it has, like, a slight curve to it, but also a cut to it. Maybe, Okay. I'm gonna go around in a circle and do that real quick. Slow but surely, I mean slow but steady. Hamster wheels spinning. So as you can see, I'm trying to like make this go deeper in there so that the carrot stalk there can be a little bit more defined. Just trying to find the right tool for it. Gotta make a notch and then smooth it out. It's gonna be a bit ugly for a second because I'll have to face it the other direction and do it there too. But it's definitely better at getting in there than I thought it'd be. Yeah, look at them grooves. Look at it go. We have to injure the carrot to make progress. You guys know I wouldn't do this too recklessly. Visualization is key, chat. Hollowing that part looks difficult. It is a little bit of a pain, but I can do it. I have faith. And then I'll know exactly how far to bring the peaks of the stalks down so I can give them a little bit more dimension inward as well. We are grooving right now. There's like no one right way to do these things. It's just whatever you can personally make work. Got that Einstein moment, you know? Hello, hello, hello to you as well. Welcome to stream. I don't know if this is like a perfect straight line, but it's close enough. There we go. Glad this isn't a how-to guide. I'd probably flop with that one. Thank you guys for being so patient as I figured this out. So now we have a groove established on that side. So now I just have to... no, probably cut at this angle here. Hopefully that works. I mean, if not, it's a start that I can use to carve out a little bit better. Baby steps! I need it to be a deeper groove on the other side too. But it's not cutting in there very well. You accursed being! But once you have a groove in there, it's a lot easier to work with it. Even though it's not working with the grain. That's the tough part right here, is we're not working with the grain. So I need to figure out how to make it work otherwise. Aren't carrots orange? No. No, they're not. Baby steps. Ugh. Nobody ever told me woodworking would be so hard. Oh, it's because I'm at the bitch part of the wood. I always forget it exists until it starts causing me trouble. Okay. Death grip the wood. Make it work proper. Okay. We can do this. This is my greatest challenge yet. But once I do this, that's like a big obstacle out of the way, you know? Because then it's all smooth sailing from there. Hypothetically. Theoretically. The interesting thing about these tools is they're designed to only cut like one way, so I can just do that. But I need a smoother cut, so can I use this? I don't know if I can use this for this little guy. Oh shit, this actually does work with this part. I should have just thought about that in the first place, maybe. No, because it's kind of hard to get in there, but maybe? I guess it still works, because this is like the sharpest thing I have, so... Ah, yes, bitch wood. Wait, birch wood. Wait. You guys are goofy. Believe in the carrot! Manifest good energy. Please lend me your good vibes for the rest of this part. Mr. Carrot, please work with me. Sharper the tool, easier to cut against the grain. So you knew this would work! You knew this, didn't you? Wait, I gotta point up here. Trial and error, indeed. I feel like I gotta push the boulder up the hill right now, you know? I need like a motivational soundtrack in my head. I really do. Weh. Eh. Wow, what a sexy cut. So as you can see, it's slowly getting more defined. We've got a solid notch to go with, so you know, some more shapeliness in there and shit. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, you told me it? I'm sorry, bro. I was like hyper focused. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Accidents happen, especially when you're so determined. Oh fuck, not again. It's fine. Cause this part is going to be fixed up in a jiffy. I just need to, yeah. Yeah. Welcome to Twitch General? What does this mean? What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? The Eye of the Stallion training montage BGM? I like your thinking. Fuck. I need to go the other way too. Okay. Oh shit. That's okay. We've got good control. AKA, I'm just making the notch more notched right now so that I can, like, you know, bring it in more. That's so cool. It's so cool you can do that. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like catching on that part there. I still need to control it pretty well, but like, it works. It works. It works. And thus, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. Aw, I appreciate the kind words. It's not like the cleanest cuts ever, but it's definitely working a lot better. Cause look at that now. That is so much more carrot-like. I just need to make it go in even further in there. So we gotta get, oh shit. It just works. It just works. It just works. Trust me. You guys have to trust the process. But then I have to like round that out more too, so I'm gonna do smaller cuts here. I nearly lost a finger. Not even. Not even. I need to like I don't know why this part I don't know why this part's making me so happy. I'm making a carrot right now. Maybe because it's like such an important part in shaping it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to carve out these extra shaving bits here. But this is definitely the best way to get this part shaped, for sure. Look at that. It's got like a carrot pattern to it. Well, not, it's like a mushroom cloud explosion. Yeah. I can see it. I can see it. Gotta pull that away. Now that's carrot. This is peak cinema right here. Can pluck it off there by doing another notch in there. Do, 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 do. You're starting to see the vision now? The dream is manifesting. Smoothen the top, bring in the carrot. Just kind of works. The deeper the notches, the easier it... Oh, sorry. The deeper the notches, the easier it is to get this part here shaped. How are my hands? Pretty good. There's a grip that you might want to learn for this kind of cut. You grip the handle with the blade face... What? Wait. Grip the handle between... Wait. Blade facing my thumb? And then... Like this? You can't cut towards yourself though, can you? Brace the bottom of the wood with your thumb. Unless you like slowly... Let me finish up this part. I want to try to figure this out. Because it's gotta be like... Hammer grip the handle. Oh, I mean that kind of gets in there. Oh. Oh. I don't know if this is what you're talking about, but this does help a little bit. It's like good for getting that particular angle in. That seems to be quite effective. Basically pulling the blade towards your thumb with your fingers instead. Oh. No, that doesn't have much control there. Just doing my best to figure it out as I go. It's hard to figure out poses and stuff based off of words, you know? Well. How thick are those gloves? They were intended to stop cuts. They're pretty thick. Cut close to the hilt and use your fingers to pull the blade. Like that? Well. I still feel like I'm rotating my wrist a lot there. Just slowly trying different things. Put your thumb on the carrot and use it as an anchor. And pull the blade into it. Like that? I mean, like pushing... I feel like such a dumbass right now. Oh... My artistic vision is faltering greatly. It's okay. I mean, we're safe right now. We're getting that form. It's not optimal by any means, but it's definitely working. She's a beaut right there. I'm like nerding out over this way more than I should be. That's cause like, I didn't think I'd actually be able to get this notch so well. I think I need to bring it down a little bit more. Not cut towards me. Goodness gracious. Da 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 da. Oh, beloved carrot. Wow. What kind of wood is this? Base wood. That one wood. It's none of that fancy shit, you know? Okay. As long as I can learn techniques that will help me in future endeavors. You know, I'm no Picasso of wood carving by any means, but you know. Forgive me for the slightly riskier cuts. But to be fair, I'm cutting like downward towards it. Can you link images in there? In chat? No, I don't think so. Have I hydrated or something? No, but I'm doing okay. I'm not really talking as much as I normally do. This is like less yapping and more focusing, you know? Oh, it's like a flower. I love him. Picasso was a painter, not a sculptor. You don't know what you're talking about. The curly bits do kind of look artsy in a way. It's like giving it hair. He's got beautiful hair right there. Soft wood. I don't know what it is. I really don't. I'm getting wood carvings. Oh god, no. Now there's somewhere on me. So reckless. So very reckless. I can't stop until it looks like something you would impulse buy on Etsy. Ugh. Okay. This part's a lot easier than I thought it'd be, to be honest. I'm probably almost to where I need to be in terms of, thickness wise. It is helping that I'm like rotating as I go. I feel like that's making this a lot more easy to keep it, even on all sides, for the most part. Carve! The concept is working very nicely. Okay, let me fix the bottom part now. Haircut. Doop. Notch cut. Notch cut. Notch cut. And there we go. That's a little bit better. I don't know how much further I need to bring it in. I think it's almost a pretty good point for a carrot, you know? Maybe a little bit more on the sides though. Maybe a tiny bit more. Not too much though, but I want to give this more of like a inward angular curve. But then I have to shape the stems down lower too, so that'll be fun. That's a slope right there. Just make sure I cut at the right angle. And that is giving the effect that I want, so that's good. It's all about how you manifest your vision. Gonna add details to the lower part? Yeah, I might do that, honestly. I was just gonna make it a funny little guy. I have to add his face. I might fuck it up. That's better to do with painting, I think. Well, I could add his mouth in there, but I gotta think of how to do it. So this part's nice, so I gotta, okay, I remember what I was doing. Cut downward, you bitch. Okay. This side too. And then this side. And then this side. Okay, okay. I'm doing good. I'm just, working out some details right now. I think that works pretty well. Okay. Good general carrot shape. Kind of worked out on the sides the way I wanted it to on its own, honestly. Just gotta get that part out. Shit. Gotta fix that. It's so reckless. Okay. So, there's our rough shape so far. We got a good top portion here, and then collectively around the edges. Pretty good. Now I just have to do some detail work. Once more! See, now people can come in here and immediately know what it is. That's how you know we're making it. That's how you know we've made good progress. Although, I don't like how rough this side is. Getting wood chips in my sleeve. Now eat it. I don't think that's how this works, buddy. Is it not gonna carve there? It should be able to, like... I need to smooth this area. How do I do that? I'm making dinner. I feel like carving a carrot wouldn't normally be that hard, you know, if you're making dinner. It should be easier than that. Damn, high marks from the audience. I feel good about this one. Oh, this part bothers me. I don't know how to get in there though. I need a proper sharp knife to do it. There's no way to do it with detail knives. That's sad. Sad, sad, sad. The saddest of carrots. Okay. Well, that's good enough. What else can I do here? Oh. What incarnation? I find myself stumped at many points. There we go. Never mind, chisel pulls through. Chisel's enough here. Okay. I can just pull out this little segment of wood to help bring down the marks that are higher up. Maybe not for that part, but it definitely helps pull them out. So we'll do that to start with. It's like lifting up a floorboard. It should bevel pretty easily, yeah, like that. Chisel maxing. This carrot has beautiful chiseled features. Remove chunk. How many chunks do I need to pull though? I don't know. Okay. Find a termite VTuber. I'll see what I can do. I feel like the exterminator would destroy them before I can get to them though. What a dilemma. Oi? This is going good. I feel like a mad scientist right now. Just like a little bit more and my project will be done. I don't know if it's normal to get this fixated on projects like this. Okay. Wood stem's going good there. I just have to do it on all sides and then it'll be good. It's almost done though, don't worry guys. We're almost there. We're almost there. And then we have mastered the basics of the project. I'm used to spending way longer on sculptures though, so I think this is a relatively quick project, all things considered. The thing is, usually when I'm working on, like, art-related stuff, I'm, like, multitasking, so I don't usually just sit down and, like, fixate on it super. Well, at least I have, like, background stuff, you know. I tune out a lot of my surroundings, usually. Very smooth. Ah, thank you. We do our best out here. It is interesting though, just trying to get the tools to work the way I want them to, without any, I feel like if I knew how to, like, grip them better and stuff, it'd be a lot better. What do I normally sculpt with? I am only familiar with clay sculpting. That's all I know how to do. That's my only skill set. I wish I could do more of it for you guys, but it's hard to find a good clay that'll work. That's similar to what I'm used to. One day I'll have the right tools though. In the meantime, this is pretty great too. Me trying in earnest not to get a splinter. Oh, goodness. Almost there. Bring this one down. Okay. Okay. It's trying to hurt me. I can feel it. It's biting back. Alright, so now we have the stem brought down. It's rough as hell, but it's definitely there. And we got the base done. So, overall, that's definitely a carrot. That is definitely a carrot. That is a carrot worth being proud of. How would you guys rate the carrot? Well, actually, this part's a little bit... Well, no, it's kind of nice to have it like that, but... Maybe I can... Oh. Smooth this a little bit. I don't want to make it sharp, but... kind of want to, like, get rid of the blockiness of it at least. That's not a weapon. Let's not make it a weapon. There we go. Removing as much of the angular parts as you can seems to be a very fun part of sculpting with woodworkings. There we go. The bottom part is a lot more carroty now. 9 out of 10, not bad for a rough project. It could definitely use a lot more work. Mostly because if I see flaws, my brain's like, I must fix the carrot. But if I keep working on it forever, I'm never gonna be able to stop. Carrot knife. It's not a weapon, I swear. Beautiful. I did have to go late. It's because I wanted to at least get it like 99% finished, you know? Could I still do more on it? Yes. Did I want to paint a face on it? Yeah. But I need to, like, know my mortal limitations, especially because I still have a couple more things I need to work on for tomorrow's stream, so I don't want to keep you guys here all day watching me do this. My most beloved carrot. But, good first project. A carrot for effort. There we go. I'm proud of this little guy here. He's It's my crown jewel. Oh. I don't know why I'm so happy with it. It's definitely a little bit scuffed, but it's so cool. It's so cool. Maybe because it's like actually like a discernible carrot. I'm not gonna do anything with it. I'll just probably put it in the corner of my desk with my other project. Definitely a carrot. At least this part of the wood is really smooth. You can feel it even through the gloves. My brain wants to keep working on the details. I would like definitely make a couple parts more smooth and rounded, but I don't think wood carving needs to be perfect. Well, maybe I could sand it. Does that work? That's so complicated. I don't know how to sand things. You win this round, carrot. Any plans for the rest of the wood? Not for now. But I wouldn't mind doing another wood carving stream sometime if you guys want me to. It's pretty calming, honestly. Although now I see I've been going for 3 hours and 11 minutes. That was not deliberate. I hyperfixate on sculpting. It's not my fault. Be happy you made something nicely. Ah, dropped my carrot. I have high standards for my work, so. Would I carve a horse? I could try to carve a horse. I didn't want to do it with this wood though, because like the shape of it as a base shape, I would have to like be able to saw it, and I don't have anything to saw it with, so. Behold the beautiful mass of wood shavings. Excellent right there. Alright. All in all, very good time right there. I think that was a good last stream to do before my